The City of Lights is known for its fashion, culture, and unexpected moments that stir the world, and this time, it served as the backdrop for a sensational encounter that no one saw coming. It wasn't a scripted drama, nor a staged performance, but a real-life moment that sent shockwaves through fans globally. Wang Yibo, the mysterious and cool Chinese superstar, and V, Kim Taehyung, of the global juggernaut BTS, were caught in a surreal, once-in-a-lifetime meeting in Paris. As soon as word got out, the internet cracked open like an egg, sending fandoms into an emotional freefall. The meeting would have stayed a mystery forever, until Xiao Zhan stepped in and revealed a secret that only deepened the intrigue. It started with whispers, soft ripples on social media as a few lucky fans began uploading blurred photos and cryptic captions. Did I just see Wang Yibo and V together? Most people dismissed it as clickbait or lookalikes enjoying Paris Fashion Week. But as more pictures surfaced, Yibo in a black oversized trench, V with his signature wavy brown hair and signature smile, the reality became undeniable. They were not just in the same city. They had met. And not casually. Paris Fashion Week is no stranger to celebrity meetups. But this wasn't just about fashion. The body language, the way they laughed, leaned in to talk like they'd known each other for years. It wasn't two celebrities meeting for the first time. Something was deeper. Something was shared. Wang Yibo had always kept his circle tight. A skilled dancer, biker, actor, and rapper, his public persona was calm, collected, and a little mysterious. V, on the other hand, has the effortless charm of a poet, a painter, and a global performer wrapped in one. Fans often joked that if the two ever met, the world might just pause. No one knew they'd form a friendship that would grab international attention. What stunned fans even more was how carefully this encounter had been hidden, until the unexpected happened. Xiao Zhan, the beloved Chinese actor and longtime friend of Wang Yibo, appeared on a live stream a week later and dropped a revelation that flipped the story on its head. With a soft laugh and the kind of smile that meant he knew far more than he was saying, Xiao Zhan said, "You think that meeting in Paris was random?" And that was it. The floodgates opened. Xiao Zhan's words led fans down a rabbit hole of theories, timelines, and evidence. It turned out that the meeting wasn't spontaneous at all. It had been months in the making, carefully planned, and kept a tight secret. Sources close to the two stars revealed that it was Yibo who initiated the connection, having admired V's artistry and depth from afar. V, known for his own love of art, cinematography, and soulful music, had apparently responded with equal interest. The place they met, an ultra-private luxury suite atop a hidden gallery in Le Marais, was no accident. It was chosen because of its discreet setting, designed for the world's biggest celebrities to meet, away from eyes and cameras. But even in that privacy, someone snapped a shot. And that changed everything. Yibo and V reportedly spoke for hours, not just about music or fashion, but about life. According to Xiao Zhan, who had spoken to Yibo after the meeting, the two connected over their struggles with fame, loneliness, and the responsibility of representing their countries on global stages. They were like mirrors to each other, Xiao Zhan said. Different, but the same. It wasn't about business. It was about being understood. Fans couldn't stop talking about the symbolism. Two artists from different nations, bonded by unspoken pain, pressure, and passion. They weren't just icons. They were young men seeking truth in a world that rarely allows honesty. Then came the speculation. Was a collaboration coming? A secret project? A music video? Some fans believed the two had gone into the studio together during their time in Paris. Music insiders pointed out that a mysterious track had been registered under a pseudonym just days after the meetup. The name of the track: Silhouettes in Light. The fans believed it fit both of their aesthetics, Wang Yibo's shadows and sharp edges, vs poetic glow. And then Xiao Zhan dropped one more bombshell. With a slight raise of his brow, he said, "Let's just say Paris wasn't the first time they talked. And it won't be the last." The chat room exploded. Had they been talking online for months? Were they building something behind the scenes? Was this the beginning of a China-Korea artistic bridge that no one expected? For the Chinese and Korean entertainment worlds, this was seismic. Both stars command fierce loyalty. But rather than division, fans from both sides found themselves united, sharing clips, combining fan art, and writing stories that crossed borders and boundaries. #Weibo trended in multiple countries. The energy was electric. But even more moving was the personal side of the story. One fan tweeted, "Knowing that these two found comfort in each other in a world that demands so much from them, it's more powerful than any performance." Another fan shared, "We always imagine our idols as untouchable. But seeing them like this, human, real, laughing in the cold Paris night, it makes us love them even more." What Xiao Zhan did with just a few words was ignite a narrative that felt bigger than a single event. He humanized them. He peeled back the curtain, just enough to show the reality behind the glamour. "They found friendship," he said quietly, in another clip from the live stream. "And sometimes, that's more important than anything else." In the days that followed, fans spotted subtle signs. V posted an Instagram story of a motorcycle helmet, something closely associated with Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo was seen wearing a bracelet eerily similar to one V had worn a year earlier. Coincidence? Or carefully hidden tribute? Neither camp made an official statement. Their silence only added to the drama, the intensity, the global obsession. Everyone wanted to know more, but in a strange, beautiful way, they also respected the silence. Because maybe, just maybe, this wasn't a PR stunt or a marketing ploy. Maybe it was just a story of two souls crossing paths at the right time, in the right city, for the right reasons. To see Wang Yibo and V, two icons with such different energies, share a laugh in the moonlight of Paris is to witness a rare kind of magic. It was more than a viral moment. It was a whisper from the universe that beauty, connection, and shared understanding can bloom even under pressure. Xiao Zhan, whether knowingly or not, played the role of the storyteller. He didn't need to say much, just enough to open the door. And now that it's open, the world is watching, hoping, dreaming of what could come next. Will there be a collaboration? A joint appearance? Or will they continue to meet in shadows and silence, letting the mystery remain? One thing is certain. That moment in Paris changed everything. It changed how we see them. It changed what's possible. And it reminded us all that even the brightest stars need a friend who understands them. In a world of fame, pressure, and expectation, Wang Yibo and V found something real. And thanks to Xiao Zhan's quiet revelation, the world got to see a glimpse of it.